Hi, I'm Chris. I'm going to show you a little video tour of my new home studio where I play drums and have some friends over and play music, and I just decorated it recently. This right behind me is a poster from Pearl Jam at Madison Square Garden just a little over a year ago, 2008. And I'm going to do a quick zoom around the room, and I'll close in on all of the posters in just a minute. I think I only framed up about 10 of them. I might have another one or two lying around it at my store. Frame these all up in my frame shop. This one here is from New York, 1998. My friend who was their merchandise person, I bumped into her. I had no idea that she was their merch person until I saw her at the venue, and she said, "Hey, here's a jersey for you, and here's a poster. Have fun." Let's see, that's the 2008 or 2006 Boston one that a friend gave me. This is DC, 2008, I believe. This one is Vetter Rocket one from Baltimore, 2009. See, that one's the Vetter Batman one. By the way, I framed them all in the same frame, but used unique matting on each one, so they had a somewhat consistent but somewhat similar look to them. I chose a frame that is a little bit more contemporary in design, has a silverish, goldish edge to it, but has a pewtery black tone on the front. I didn't want it to look as simple as a black frame, because I think a lot of the colors in the pieces are very subtle, and this helps bring them out. That poster with the blue sky in the back is the other Madison Square Garden one. This one here is Nassau Coliseum. This one here is from Virginia Beach. And this one here is from Camden. I framed this one in a nice chenille fabric mat to give it a little bit of texture, similar to a bird's feather. I have a parrot at home, and I figured that would be nice to consider putting some texture on that. This is my drum set. It's a Premier Resonator from the late 80s or early 90s. I'm not sure when I picked it up. It was around that time. And I play mostly Paiste signatures, with the exception of a Paiste 2002 hi-hat and an old Zildjian ride. Paiste signatures really sound sweet for any drummers listening, but I've been cracking them a lot, so you might want to go with the heavier gauge ones if you get one and if you play hard like me. That's my Marshall tube amp. Sounds real good. It's a JCM 800, and it's good enough for me to play with. I don't play much guitar, so I just have an old Epiphone and a guitar from Guitar Works here in Richmond, Virginia. Very nice guitar shop. And I guess I'll show you my passes right here. Framed these up a while ago when I used to work shows. Actually, I guess I'll zoom in on some of these for anybody that might be interested in seeing them. I used to work mostly up at Madison Square Garden and Giant Stadium, Hammerstein Ballroom, that type of area. And I have a few hundred passes. These are just the prettier ones. And that's about it. Well, so thank you very much for joining me on my video tour of my new studio.